Hello guys, my name is Ruola Olaifa. Today we'll be looking at sorting algorithm. Computers sort huge amounts of information every day, like sorting a list into alphabetical order or sorting according to time and date. Computer scientists have to write algorithm, which is a list of instructions for the computers to make it carry out its functions. In this video, I'll be sorting out each of these containers according to the amount of salt I'll be putting inside each of the containers. Put 1 teaspoon in this, 2 teaspoons in this, 3 teaspoons in this, 4 teaspoons in this, 5 teaspoons in this, 6 teaspoons in this, 7 teaspoons in this, 8 teaspoons in this, 9 teaspoons in this, and 10 teaspoons in this. To start this project, we will first mix up the containers to enable us choose randomly. We then compare the weights on this balance scale. There are two methods to doing this. We can sort from the highest number to the lowest number, or from the lowest number to the highest number. Now we'll be sorting from the highest to the lowest number. Now we pick two containers from the set and place on the balance scale. The heavier one goes down and the lighter one comes up. Take away the lighter one. We leave the heavier one and place the lighter one away. Now we keep repeating the process until we have checked all the containers. We keep repeating it and putting the lighter one away and leaving the heavier one on the scale. We keep repeating it. We keep repeating the process. Now we have one remaining, which is the highest. We can see is the one with the 10 teaspoons of salt that is remaining. Now keep the 10 teaspoons away and continue the process with the remaining 9. Put the checked containers on one side and the unchecked on the other side and continue the process. Now we have the highest out of the remaining 9 containers, which is the one with the 9 teaspoons of salt. Now let's pick another two. Remember, we are looking for the heaviest and continue the process. Let's pick another two. Now we have the highest out of the remaining containers, which is the one with the 7 teaspoons of salt. Now choose another two randomly and place on the scale. The heavier one goes down, the lighter one comes up. Continue with the process again until we have the heaviest container. Now we have the next heaviest with the 6 teaspoons of salt. Let's pick another 2 and go over the process again. Now we have the last one standing again, which is the one with the 5 teaspoons of salt. Pick another 2 and go over the process again. Now we have the one with the 4 teaspoons of salt. Now pick another 2 and check the weight on the balance scale. The heaviest one is the one with the 3 teaspoons of salt. We put it down, then we check the last 2. The heaviest is the one with the 2 teaspoons, and the last one is with the one with the 1 teaspoon. The second method is to sort from the lowest to the highest. So let's see how we're going to do that again. Take all the containers out again. In the last method, we went from the highest to the lowest container, but now we are going to sort from the lowest to the highest. Now we pick 2 and check on the scale. We take away the heavier one and leave the lighter one. We continue to check until we get the lightest of the lot. Now we found the lightest, which is the one with the 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we have 9 remaining. We'll be looking for the lightest by comparing their weight on the balance scale like we have done before. Now we found the second lightest, which is the one with the 2 tablespoons of salt. Now we have 8 containers remaining. So let's look for the lightest out of the 8. Now we found the lightest out of the remaining 8. Now pick another 2 and start the process again. Now we found the lightest out of the remaining. Pick another 2 and start the process again. Now we found the next lightest. Now let's continue the process with the remaining containers. Now we found the lightest of the remaining containers. Now we pick another 2 and continue with the process. Now we found the next lightest with the 7 teaspoons. Remember, we found the 6 teaspoons before. This is the 7th. We continue the process with the remaining 3 containers. Now we found the next lightest again with 8 teaspoons. Now we have just 2 remaining. We check them on the balance scale. We have the lighter one comes up, which is the one with the 9 teaspoons of salt, and the last one, which is the heaviest, with the 10 teaspoons of salt. Thank you guys for watching. This video is brought to you by Intervention for Science Education Foundation. Please watch out for our next video.